Wake Up with Witcher. Here's meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center.
All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. We finally made it to almost the weekend. Just one more day of work, and we're back at it. This morning's Wake Up with Witcher is sponsored by Jiffy Lube Multi-Care. If you're looking for an oil change, tire service, battery services, tune-ups, and it's the weekend, and you're getting ready to take a trip, head over there to Jiffy Lube Knoxville. They've got 9 locations around town: Knoxville, Maryville, and Clinton. You can visit them online at jiffylubeknoxville.com and check out their 9 locations. Now, listen, if you mention Witcher, Wake Up with Witcher, East Tennessee Weather, you will receive a $20 discount on your next service this weekend, because you want to head out there this weekend. So check out Jiffy Lube Knoxville, jiffylubeknoxville.com. Keeping your car on the move. All right, happy Friday. How's everyone doing? Did you enjoy the weather this week? Have you enjoyed the weather this week at all? Are you loving it? Today, we're talking about near record high temperatures across the area. Let's get the kids off to the school bus stops here this morning. We start off in the 40s and 50s. A nice cool start to the day. But look at those temperatures as they head home from school this afternoon. We're going to make it into the upper 70s. And again, like I said, we're talking about near record high temperatures throughout the day today, with 70s and 80s, really. Live look there at the interstate system. That's Interstate 40 and the way scales. Or actually, that's Campbell Station Road. I take that back. And traffic is running smoothly so far here this morning, so can't go wrong with that. Yesterday, by the way, we did make it into the upper 70s. Let's go back to that map here. Let's get that map back on here. We made it into the mid to upper 70s, even some pockets of low 80s around the area. So it was definitely a warm day yesterday. But again, we are going to continue to see even warmer weather throughout the day today. All right, so no fog. Fog's not a major player here to get the day started, so that's good news to pass along. Temperatures are in the 40s and 50s, so great weather here this morning. Nice cool mornings, which is trending about 10 degrees colder than what it was yesterday morning. So we do have some chillier air in place. But we also have another cold front on the way, and that next cold front's going to be swinging its way into the area. And as it does so, it's going to bring us a little bit of wind, not a ton, increasing clouds overnight tonight and through the first part of our Saturday. And then as we get into our Sunday, the clouds move on out, high pressure builds back in, and that's going to leave us with better weather for our Sunday. Actually, some cooler, more seasonable weather. So if you're looking at the weekend, it looks like it's going to be much more comfortable to be outside on Sunday. But Saturday's not going to be bad. We're just going to have more cloud coverage, really, than anything else. All right, so Linda's joining us this morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, she says. Peggy's on here as well. Hey, what's up, Peggy? How are you this morning? Got Heidi as well as Aaron and Krista and Cheryl and the classics, Julie and everybody else, Chris. Here's your weather headlines, okay? So we're talking near record highs today. Clouds and light rain on Saturday. Now, let me just say this. Light rain and not for everybody. Very light rain and not for everybody. But cooler weather does return on into our Sunday, more seasonable weather on the way. And then we're heading into Halloween week. Do your kids have the costumes yet? Are they ready for Halloween? My kids just got their costumes yesterday. We've got Harry Potter and a dinosaur. We'll be posting pictures, of course, on that in the coming days. Of course, leading up to Halloween, I feel like the kids just wear their Halloween costumes like every day. And they might as well. Get a little bit of use out of something that either you made or you purchased, right? Because it is definitely going to be a warm Halloween. We're talking temperatures pushing probably back closer to 80 degrees on Halloween day. Of course, that's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but it should be a nice evening, which always makes it much more comfortable for the parents, right? Wouldn't you agree, parents? So this morning, we started off with temps in the 40s and 50s. As we head through the day today, we'll see those temperatures climb into the mid-60s as we get into the lunch hour. And after that, those temperatures are going to soar into the upper 70s to, again, low to mid-80s. So near record highs. We're going about 80 degrees in Knoxville. The record is 82, I believe. I'll double check on that here. I believe it's 82 degrees. Anyways, into the evening hours, if you have plans on this good old Friday night, maybe you're doing some high school football. Should be a nice night for that. 78 by 6, 74 by 7, and 71 by 8. Can't go wrong with that. Great night for a Friday night fire pit. Aaron, I know you love your fire pit in the backyard. Good night for that, my friend. And where's the invite? Let's go. Let's get it together, okay? All right, so here's your future cast. We showed you the big picture and how the cold front's going to be swinging its way into the area. And what are we going as? Probably nothing. I'm sorry. Anyways, overnight tonight, we're going to see the clouds increase. And there is a chance for some scattered light rain showers overnight tonight. Not expecting a lot. Not a lot of precipitation, but there's a chance for a couple of spotty light showers overnight tonight. few and far between, but because the clouds move on in. Remember, clouds at nighttime act like a nice little blanket, making you like not want to get out of bed in the morning. You know how the blankets are, right? That was kind of like me this morning. I was like, I'm just so cozy and comfortable. Anyways, we're going to start off with the 50s for the most part, maybe some pockets of 60s across the Southern Valley. So the clouds will keep us nice and mild. Here comes our cold front. You ready for it? Ready? Clouds are with us, and not a lot of precipitation. By lunchtime, maybe a couple of spotty light showers. As we get into the afternoon, not much. Now, I do think if you happen to have plans to be up at the National Park this weekend, checking out the fall colors, you're likely to be overcast for probably the better part of our Saturday. And I do anticipate the chance for maybe a spotty light shower to kind of linger across the mountains. So maybe some drizzle, some light rain throughout the day on Saturday. Again, if you are going to be coming up, heading up to the higher elevations to check out some of those fall colors. And of course, if you do, I want you to share a photo using the Witcher's Pictures link. Boo, Mike, come on. I know, am I being a Debbie Downer here? You could wear a rain slick and boots and go on as Gordon's fisherman. That's not a bad idea, actually. That is not a bad idea. I need the yellow rain jacket. I don't know if I have one. All right, so when you look at your rainfall forecast, you can see it's not going to do much, right? A little bit of enhancement across the mountain counties, and that's why I said I think we have a better chance of some light accumulating rain up across the higher elevations. If you want to head up to the mountains this weekend to check out the fall colors, Sunday is going to be your best day. I'm going to be honest with you. And if you see the Witchers up there, I think we're going to plan to go up to Anakeesta on Sunday. I think that's the talk, anyways, right? So I think that's the talk. My mom's never seen it. I think it would be fun to take her up there and enjoy the mountains of East Tennessee, right? I don't know about you. Sometimes I don't want to go to the mountains of East Tennessee because it's so crowded. But I also really do enjoy the Smoky Mountain National Park. All right, so your rainfall outlook all the way through next Thursday, fairly lackluster. Most of the rain's going to be off to our west. Now, do we start to see a little bit of rain creep in by the end of the month? I don't think a ton. Generally speaking, I think the next 14 to 16 days are going to be relatively dry. So not a ton of precip. And we are looking at, near record dry October. We've only picked up 200s, by the way, 200ths of an inch of rain so far this month. Is that not mind-blowing? That's crazy. That is crazy. That's why I was shocked that the drought didn't actually change, which I'll show you this morning because we didn't talk about it yesterday morning. 80 degrees on today. It's down to 75 thanks to the clouds. It's going to limit our daytime heating throughout the day on Saturday, and then the cooler air starts to settle on in. Cooler, drier air will settle on in on Sunday. So I think Sunday is going to be fantastic. All right, so here we go. As we look at our dew point trend, dew points come up ahead of our cold front on Saturday, and then they fall back behind it, but then come right back up. And I show you dew points because this time of the year, it is a great way to understand our low temperatures. If our dew points were in the teens and 20s, our lows could likely go even further down. But they're not going to be because dew points are in the 40s and 50s, so we're likely to have low temperatures in the 40s and 50s. I talked about this yesterday and all week long. Our cold air stays locked up across Canada. Sure, we're going to get some of those colder intrusions across the Pacific Northwest, the Intermountain West, and of course the high plains in the upper Midwest. But for us, and this takes us all the way through Halloween Day, a ridge of high pressure is going to dominate across the southeastern coastline, and that is going to bring us that warmer weather as we head into Halloween Day and round out the week, and likely to be the case. Above average temps are still being predicted by the Climate Prediction Center for the first week of November. Whew, it's been a warm one, that's for sure. Pleasant, great, yes, nice. I love it. It feels good to be outside. I mean, after, a hot summer, we've had some rain showers anyways. Yeah, I don't know. This time, I don't know about you, but this time of the year I really love, and I love these nice, quiet, sunny, boring, but sunny, pleasant days. If you're new to the platform here this morning, welcome to Wake Up with Witcher. I do appreciate you. If you're joining on Facebook, listen, of course you can comment, but you can also join on the East Tennessee Weather app as well. Did you know that? And if you don't have the East Tennessee Weather app, listen, it's clean, easy, simple, efficient. I went last night and went and read a book, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, not sure if you saw that on social media, to the kids at Woodland Elementary School in Oak Ridge, okay? And so they were having a math and literacy night, and so I was invited to come and read to the kids, and so we had a microphone. They were working on the roof. I felt bad for the kids because they were working on the roof. I felt bad for myself, actually, and the event that they were holding, but they were working on the roof, so it was pretty loud. we were in the gymnasium, and I had they handed me a microphone, and they handed me a microphone, so I had a microphone. But they called all the kids in and said, "Hey, Witcher's here. Come listen to the book for him." So it was fun, and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is amazing. And then after that, I met my wife, a good friend of ours, Shane Archer. He owns the hair salon Grow in West Knoxville, if you've ever heard of it. He also opened up a men's barber shop, like right across the street in the Bearden area, called Stubble. And so he had his grand opening party last night, and it was so much fun and so great to see it. And Shane used to come on the show years ago, and for years on the Fox show, if you remember. And so he just has really built his business and done a fantastic job. Just continues to grow every day. So it's nice to go out and recognize and celebrate your friends. So Shane, I'm really proud of you, buddy. I'm really proud of you. And it was great to see everybody last night as well. Then we came home. My mom had already gotten the kids to bed because she stayed here. And here we are again this morning as we wake up and get going on our Friday. Betty's loving this weather. Let's see. Oh, nice. You sent me a video. Should we? What did you send that on, Buck? Did you send that through email, or did you text message me? Oh, you text me. All right. Everybody want to see Buck play some golf? Do we? I'm trying to get this here, Buck. See if we can't get this on for everybody. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I will be able to. There it is. Okay. So hold on. Here we go. Everybody, this is Buck. What'd you say? Shooting between the trees on the 17th and landed 9 feet from the cup. Let's celebrate our friends, shall we? Here's Buck, my friends. Here we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm going to take me away for a second. Here we go. There he is. Look at Buck right there. All right, you ready? Here we go. I hope there's no words on here, Buck. Let's see it. Good form, good form. Right between the trees. Look at that, my friend. Big shout out to you. I love it, dude. Big shout out to Buck this morning. All right, so I think you need to take Lee out. You and Lee need to hit the golf course. And I should come and hit the golf course with you as well. Due date? Shall we? I think we should. Tell Josh I said hi. What's up, Josh? Josh says hi to everybody. Ground was so hard and dry, needed to hammer the tree up balls yesterday. There we go, Buck. Big shout out from everybody. Good job. Good job. Let's see what else is going on. So we're going to be doing that this weekend. I'm trying to think what else I was going to share something else with you. Remember, if you ordered merch, by the way, I do have a whole pile of merch right here. I'm getting ready to send out throughout the day today, and we're going to fulfill some orders. So if you did order merch and you have not received a one-time payment link, stand by. I'll get that link to you here later on today. All you have to do is pay online. We'll ship it out right away. Some of the merch I've already shipped out, didn't get paid yet, so that's the honor system. I trust you all. Just make sure you go check out that link that you will be sent. And so, with that said, I think it's time to dance. Let's take it back outside and show you what it looks like at Volunteer Cove Marina here this morning. Great shot of the marina. Nobody's out there here at this hour, of course. But did you expect them to be? I think not. All right, today's holidays brought to you by me. Today's October 25th. Happy birthday. If you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Sure hope you have a great day. I would love to start sharing some birthday photos. If you have birthdays coming up, send them my way. Hopefully we can try to get those on the air. And if you know of any great events going on this weekend, holler out. Give me a shout in the text thread, and we'll try to get that on so people can figure out what they want to do. And again, if you see us up into the Smoky Mountains, come say hi. All right, it's National Merry Music Day. Let's see what that is. I don't even know what that is. Maybe Buck probably knows what that is. On October 25th, celebrates the National Merry Music Day to honor the innovative sound system and a music concept that began post-World War II in Jamaica. This is cool. On National Merry Day, we are celebrating the Maritone sound system. That makes sense now. As the oldest sound system on the planet. Buck, did you know this? He's a music dude. Maritone is the only sound system found in the original sound system era of the 1940s and 50s that is still in operation. As the last sound standing, Maritone Music encourages music lovers around the globe to learn about the historical movement that has influenced musical genres in Jamaica and around the world. Buck, did you know that? Hopefully you knew that. I'll be sad if you didn't know that. National Frankenstein Friday. It's the last Friday in October. So we'll call it Frankenstein Friday. It's National Greasy Foods Day. Who doesn't love some cheeseburgers, hamburgers, French fries, potato chips, and all the greasy American food that we eat? Not healthy, is it? But it's okay. You didn't know that, Buck? See, the more you know, my friend. The more you know. It's National Breadsticks Day. Big shout out to my wife. She loves breadsticks. Who doesn't love the breadsticks at, come on. They've got salad and breadsticks. They serve it to you every time. I want to say Olive Garden. Olive Garden. Who doesn't love the breadsticks at Olive Garden? It's like you could get the salad and the breadsticks and call it a day. You wouldn't even need to order a meal. Then you get your meal and you take a couple bites and you take it home for leftovers. It's Sourest Day? Sourest Day? Are we looking grumpy this morning? Sourest Day follows on the heels of Sweetest Day. Seems to make sense. The sourest day of the year is observed annually on October 25th. If life is giving you lemons and you feel as grumpy as Gus or Oscar the Grouch, this day is for you. Take your glass half full attitude and spread the joy or gloom around, I guess. Smiles be banished. Ugh. Replace them with pouts and terrible frowns. Nobody wants that on a Friday. No. We got to go back. I don't want pouting and being all grouchy on a Friday, especially a Friday. So we're going to move right along. Chucky, the Notorious Killer Doll Day. Okay. It was National Horror Movie Day the other day, yesterday, the day before. So if you're looking to watch a movie and you want to get scared, maybe Chucky. I don't necessarily know that those are really scary anymore. They used to be to me. It's National Pharmacy Buyer Day. All right. My brother's a pharmacist, and so is his wife. So big shout out to them. I don't know if that has anything to do with National Pharmacy Buyers Day, but here we are. That, my friends, is all we got for national holidays. So, why not? We'll take it back out to Union County. That's a live look there in Union County, Maynardville. Good morning, Maynardville. Everyone's getting the day started. Gorgeous start to the day in Union County here this morning. So that's what we got for national holidays. Let's see. We got trunk or treats going on at the church October 31st, 5:30 to 7:30. Nice. I don't know, Chris. Probably should have read that one, but we didn't. South Knoxville is having a Dogwood Elementary School for Sono Spooktacular. And then 5 to 8 on Sevier Avenue tonight. Lots of trick-or-treating. That's cool. That's cool. We have a 50th birthday party. I feel bad. Like my mom, I've been so busy this week with work. We've had a lot of events going on. We had the pink thing. We had the thing last night. And now we're heading off to a 50th birthday party tonight. Big shout out to Chad Wiles, by the way. If anybody happen to know who Chad is. Great dude. Have known him for like 20 years. Chad, I can't believe you're turning 50. I should have said that at the beginning when we were celebrating birthdays and events, right? Big shout out to Chad Wiles this morning. I'll see you tonight, my friend. All right, let's see. Fast food downfall of America started in the 1960s. That's right, obesity and disease from greasy fast food. Look at the photos of people on the beach in the 70s versus today. Yep. Beached whales everywhere. Buck! I love your attitude, though. I do. Go, Krista, go. Go, Krista, go. You got it. All right. Let's see. Jerry says, good morning, everyone. I'm in and out today. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Get out and enjoy this wonderful weather. And if you're up there and around where our neighbors are and you get some extra time, they probably would enjoy some help. That is true. Great idea, Jerry. Make sure you feel good. Make sure you feel good, too. Mike, spend some time with your mama. I am. We've been enjoying time, and she's been doing some work, so she's been working from here as well. She works at a church in Colorado, so she's been doing that as well. Alexandria, Tennessee, Fairgrounds, Saturday evening, 5 to 7 to 5 to 7, trunk or treat or petting zoo. That sounds great. All right, there we go. What else we got? When are the temps dropping again, Cody says. Did you miss the forecast, bro? Sunday, but just to those seasonal averages, right? And then warmer weather next week. And then, I don't know. Definitely doing that, Katrina. Definitely. Big shout out to Mom Witcher this morning. Mama. She's a great mom. She's been very, very helpful. She's been doing a lot of the dishes, helping them with the kids, cleaning up after us, doing some laundry. You know, sometimes it's nice to have mom around. Get a little extra help. Let's see if I have any photos to share with you of the event last night. I'm not quite sure I do. My wife took most of them. Let's see. Maybe. Hold on. By all means, you all can have a great day and leave if you'd like. Here we go. So, yeah, here we go. So this is the event last night that we went to. Whoa, let me make that a little bit smaller. There we go. So there's Shane, who owns Grow and now Stubble. There's my wife and myself. So we got to enjoy that. Let's see what else. It's a great little place. Oh, here's a fun video. You want to see a fun video of my wife and I? See if it will play. Oh, it's not gonna play. No, it's not gonna play. That we were doing one of those little circle things. That was fun. I don't think I ever showed you these photos from the pink night that we had the other night. So this is the pink night we had for the. Let's see if I can get a better quality. It's terrible quality. Terrible. Let's see if this is better quality for you. There we go. Much better. So that was the pink event that we went to the other night. That's my mom, of course, and that's my wife, Janelle. If you like my rockin' the pink pants, great little venue. I told you I got to meet Travis Wyrick, who's a famous musician or famous music producer. I don't know if you know who he is, Buck, because you're a music guy, but that was a lot of fun here the other night. And let's see what else. A beautiful place as well. We've had some great fall colors showing up as well. Look at this one. Isn't that a cool photo right there? Great little photo of the mountain roads, the car, and the changing of the leaves. Absolutely wonderful. Don't forget you can upload those photos to Witcher's Pictures, and I'll jump over to Witcher's Pictures to see if there's anybody that has posted anything new. And we have, that's a great view. That's a great view. Look at that view. That is amazing. This was sent in by, hey, Julie Ward, fall evening in Whitesburg. Big shout out to Julie this morning. Julie, you live in like one of the most beautiful places. Here's another great photo. Oh, look at that. Look at the colors. Let me shrink it a little bit. Look at the colors on that tree. So that one was sent in by Lisa Gibson this morning. Ah, nice. That's in Pigeon Forge. Lisa, thanks so much for that one. Love sharing these fall photos with you. All right, is this one from Buck maybe? This one is either, I'm going to guess either Lee or Buck. Lee Bliss, big shout out to Lee Bliss this morning. Hey! He loves sending photos of the golf course, although I did ask him to. It is definitely on the dry side. And here's another great photo. Geez, I love these fall photos coming out. Look at that one. Great trees. This one was sent in by... that's also Lee Bliss. Hey, big shout out to Lee again this morning, a Witcher Weather Watcher. Sending me all the photos. I love it. Yeah, big shout outs to Lee and everybody who's uploaded those photos through Witcher's Pictures. I appreciate it more than you could possibly know. Boy, the morning's cruising right along. It is 7:24. I want you to share those photos with me. If you are going to be heading out and about this weekend, I hope you enjoy I sure hope you have the best weekend. The weather just could not be more perfect. And that's really going to be the story all next week for Halloween and all the trick-or-treaters. Listen, share your photos of you, your family, the events, the beautiful backyard that we call home. I'm talking East Tennessee. I want you to upload those through Witcher's Pictures. And if you love the platform, please share it with everybody you know. Get them to download the app. There are still so many people out there that have no idea. Where's Witcher? Kind of like, where's Waldo, huh? Where's Witcher? I'm right here with East Tennessee Weather. Every single day, right there on your fingertips, on your cell phones, TVs in your bathrooms and kitchens and family rooms. Because remember, I'm on Roku TV, Amazon Fire, and also YouTube. So don't forget to go smash and subscribe that YouTube button. Well, I sure hope you have the best weekend. I'll see you back here for Wake Up with Witcher on Monday. But of course, You can always catch me on all East Tennessee weather platforms every single day. You're the best, my friends. Have a great
From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your morning weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
And good morning and happy Friday, everybody. We finally made it to Friday. It's got a nice little ring to it. And believe it or not, we're talking about some near record high temperatures today. It's been a warm week around East Tennessee, and that's really going to be the story throughout the day today. But we do have a cold front on the way. I'll explain details coming up in just a moment. So yesterday we made it to 76 in Knoxville, 82 Chattanooga, 73 Tri-Cities, and 74 in Crossville, which was above average. But the story of the day today is warm weather ahead of a cold front. The cold front spills in some cloud coverage, maybe a couple of light showers as we get into the overnight hours tonight and the first part of our Saturday. And then back behind it, high pressure builds on in, and that's going to bring us a little bit of a cool down as we get into the weekend. So your weather headlines near record highs as the cold front moves on through. Clouds and some light rain showers possible on Saturday, but not a lot. And then cooler weather on Sunday. Another ridge builds in as we get into Halloween week. And that's going to help to push our temperatures to above average again. So this morning we start off with temperatures in the 40s and 50s. A nice, quiet, comfortable start to the day. Light jackets, sweatshirts. 'Tis the season. By lunchtime, you can start to shed some of those layers. We're going to be in the mid-60s. And afternoon highs, you can definitely shed those layers from this morning. We'll be in the upper 70s to low 80s. Again, near record high temperatures for much of East Tennessee. Into the evening hours we go. If you have Friday night plans, it's going to be a perfect night. A little bit on the warmer side. We're still going to be pushing right around 80 by 6. By 7, we'll be in the mid-70s, and by 8 o'clock, we'll be down into the low 70s. So a perfect night for a Friday night fire pit if you want to enjoy that in the backyard. Let's pick up our timeline on our future cast. We'll pick it up at 7 o'clock here tonight because we're going to have abundant sunshine throughout the day today. Here come the clouds as we get closer to sundown and shortly thereafter. And so overnight tonight, we'll see a couple of light showers that can't be ruled out. Again, the model's not really picking up on a ton, so I don't think we're going to see a ton. And I think we'll have a better chance for maybe a few more showers throughout the day, at least the first part of the day in the higher elevations. So something to kind of keep in mind if you're going to be in the Smokies. But it is going to be a lot more mild Saturday morning thanks to the cloud coverage during the overnight hours. Acts like a nice little blanket to keep us a little bit warmer. Now our Saturday morning forecast, we start off with mostly cloudy skies. Again, cold front swings its way through. The winds will shift during the second part of our day. You can kind of see a couple of radar returns. Again, I think we'll have a little bit more enhancement across the mountain counties as we lift that air up over the mountains. And then the skies will start to clear from northwest to southeast through the day. So likely to hang on to mostly cloudy skies, I think, from Chattanooga through the mountains through most of our Saturday. So don't anticipate a ton of sunshine, but that does return, at least the sunshine anyways, as we get into our Sunday. Clearly not a lot of rain with this forecast, so very light rain possible. It's got a lot more energy as it approaches the area, but kind of loses that as it moves its way through. So a whopping 10 to 20% chance of rain on into our Saturday, and that should be about the extent of it. And again, that's not necessarily going to be all day. The general idea over the next 7 days, heaviest rain is going to be off to our west and northwest here at East Tennessee. We just don't pick up a whole lot of activity. Now, as we progress through time into rounding out the month of October and starting the month of November, maybe a little bit of elevated rain chances. There are some signs that we will have better chances in coverage of rainfall back to our west, but maybe we'll tick those up a little bit as we round out the month and start November. But really, generally, the first month of November, pretty seasonable when we're talking about precipitation. Not too wet and not too dry, but actually pretty dry because we need the moisture terribly bad. All right, so we're going to be right around 80 degrees here today. Then we'll have the cold front come through. Clouds will limit some of our daytime heating on Saturday, and then the drier and cooler air settles in on Sunday. As we get into next week, there's that next ridge of high pressure that's going to help to warm our temperatures up. Next Thursday, we're going to be pushing close to 80 degrees, and that's Halloween day. Of course, we'll refine the forecast as we progress through time. Dew points drop behind the cold front, so that's a sign that our low temperatures will come on down as well, and they do. 58 degrees Saturday morning, but then we'll drop into the upper 40s Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then the lows come right back up as that ridge builds and those dew points start to climb as well. There's really not any major signs of colder air. It's going to be trapped up into Canada and the Pacific Northwest. We've got a couple of disturbances there, but we're going to hang strong with a ridge of high pressure across the southeastern U.S. That's going to help to pump in more heat as we round out next week and head into Halloween weekend. All right, here we go. So your temperature outlook above and beyond the 6 to 7 day outlook. We're still talking about the possibility of above average temperatures all the way through the first week to 2 weeks of November. So here's your 7-day forecast. Again, near record highs across the area today. Chattanooga could make it into the mid-80s, even Tri-Cities in the mid-70s. Then we'll drop into the 60s as we get into our Sunday, but those temps come right back up as we head into next week. Of course, you can always find more online at eastTNweather.com or by downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a great tool. It's your one-stop shop for weather here in East Tennessee and is 100% free. Again, you should never pay for weather information. I've got you covered, my friends. Have a great day.